Hi, I'm Tim Gordon of the film Gordon, and welcome to Real Reviews. On this show, we discuss my views on upcoming films where we invite you to experience film through the eyes of a true film addict. You can also read or listen to past reviews either on thefilmgordon.com or subscribe to this podcast on our YouTube channel. And we also invite you to follow us on at Film Gordon on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Now, this week on the show, we discuss Raya and the Last Dragon, which is an upcoming computer animated action adventure fantasy focusing on the realm known as Kumandra, a reimagined Earth inhabited by an ancient civilization where a warrior named Raya, is determined to find the last dragon. Now, this is the 59th film produced by Walt Disney Pictures and Walt Disney Animation Studios for distribution by Walt Disney Studios Motion Picture. The film is directed by Don Hall and Carlos Lopez Estrada, co-directed by Paul Briggs and John Ripa, written by Ki Nguyen and Adele Lim, with a score composed by the legendary James Newton Howard. Now, the film features a predominantly Asian American cast, including the voice work of Kelly Marie Tran as Raya, Awkwafina as Sisu, the dragon, along with Gemma Chan, Dae Kim, Sandra Oh, Benedict Wong, Izaac Wang, Thalia Tran, and Alan Tudyk. Now, in a Black Panther-esque opening, we learned that long ago in the world of Kumandra, humans and dragons lived together in harmony. But when sinister monsters known as the Druun threatened the land, the dragons sacrificed themselves, banding together to create a magic gem, giving to Sisu, played by Awkwafina, to save humanity. Now, the story springs forward 500 years where a brash young warrior in training, Raya, played by Tran, earns the right to join Chief Benja, played by Kim, the chief of Kumandra's heartland, and Raya's father to protect the sacred gem. The chief shares with his daughter that despite them being the only protection that can push back the darkness, he plans to unite their land heart with the remaining four tribes, each part of a dragon, fang, spine, talon, and tail, to recreate Kumandra and bring peace back to the realm. Now, sure, it's a lofty goal, but the situation goes awry when the friendship between dragon nerds Raya and Namara, played by Chan, goes south, and Raya is betrayed by her former wannabe BFF turned rival, who attempts to steal the gem, breaking it into 5 pieces as a result. Now, with the dragon power now diminished, the Druun return, turning everything in their path to stone, including Chief Benja, who sacrifices his daughter with a piece and leaves her with a piece of the precious dragon magic to persist and to protect and go on. Now, the story jumps 5 years later, where now adult Raya and her pet pill bug companion, Tuk Tuk, played by Tudyk, are combing the countryside in search of the remaining fragments of dragon magic, seeking to fulfill her father's dream to recreate Shangri-La, better known as Kumandra. Now, in a moment of despair and offering a prayer for help, she magically summons the long-lost dragon Sisu, who teams up with the hopeful warrior to not just find the remaining pieces of the gem, but to help Raya learn the value of friendship, faith, and trust. Now, much like last year's live-action story Mulan, Raya and the Last Dragon is anchored by a predominantly Asian American cast and a magically entertaining story that finds the best storytellers in the business at the top of their game. Now, the creators at Disney have created the blueprint that has given the company some of the most enduring characters in the history of animated film, and it is no surprise that the formula is successful once again. Now, the basic tenets of a 3-arc story structure present a situation, introduces tension, and then demonstrates how the film's protagonist must overcome multiple challenges and rivals to restore peace and ultimately triumph. If executed successfully, this blueprint works with any ethnicity across any time and in live or animated films. Now, Raya carries deep scars which prevent her from trusting anyone. But Sisu the dragon is an innocent who looks at the world much in the way an infant would, full of possibilities and with the belief that anything is possible. Now, along the way, they meet a crew led by, wait for it, a con baby, a young entrepreneurial riverboat captain, Captain Boone, and a long surviving warrior from a faraway land. Together, this group takes their stand against Raya's most formidable opponent, her former friend and now rival, Namira, who's on a mission to retrieve the pieces of dragon magic and bring them back to her land. Now, this winning Disney film has all the fixings that their fans love: plenty of action, humor, and a brilliant animation that will keep young people entertained while carrying a deeper spiritual message that will resonate with adults. This entertaining escapism is in sharp contrast to the reality that most of the audience experience, but the film's hopeful message shows us a world where people work together, trust and believe in each other, and solve their problems. Raya and the Last Dragon is the first statement animated film of 2021 and another example on why Disney remains the best storytellers in the creative space. I gave this film an A minus. Really like this film a lot and think that Disney has hit another home run and found another hit film. Raya and the Last Dragon will debut Friday, March the 5th on Disney Plus. And also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel or read current or past reviews on thefilmgordon.com. You can also follow us at Film Gordon at Facebook, Twitter, and at Instagram. And thank you. And as always, we will see you guys on the other side. You enjoy your day. Bye.